And with the dummies sitting pretty, here's how the test is going to go down.
This cable will pull that front engine car up to 55 miles an hour, and 10 feet before the plow will release the car and it'll go smashing into the blade.
And if that all works out, what we're looking for are two things. Number one, does the car split on the snowplow blade cleanly all the way down? And number two, are inflatable people still inflated?
Well, Tori, for one, has his doubts.
Now, I don't think this car is going to split in half, but what I'm hoping is going to happen is once it hits this plow, it acts like a ramp, and it actually launches over the top of the truck. That'd be cool.
What I think is going to happen is we're actually going to push the engine block through the firewall and into the laps of the previously inflated people.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Because it's go time.
Well, you know, it ain't Alaska, but I think Wisconsin worked out. Are we good to go?
Yes, let's see if we can split this car in half. Call it.
All right, this is front engine car at 55 miles an hour versus the mother of all snowplows. In 3, 2, 1, go!
It's the moment of truth as the car hurtles down the track at 55 miles per hour.
Looking good. It's looking great.
But will the combination of speed and snowplow be enough to split the car?
That is not bifurcated.
Nope, it didn't split in half, but that was awesome.
That's great.
Yep, that test couldn't have gone better. But that's hardly the result the team was looking for.
That's not splitting too.
No.
That's not even cut. I mean, it's just like a dent in the front end.
Yeah, it hit the engine block and stopped.
So as cool as this crash was, we're watching it real time, so it only lasts a split second. But luckily, for the viewers, we have high-speed cameras, and not just one, but 4, for their viewing pleasure.
Viewing pleasure is right. Every angle of that spectacular crash tells the same story. Although the car hit the plow head-on, there's no bifurcation. But the Mythbusters aren't ready to call this one just yet. After all, it wasn't a complete failure.
So this myth is about cutting a car cleanly in two using the blade of a snowplow. And to tell you the truth, we did cut a part of the car in two. The bumper, totally severed in half. But that is only the first 4 inches of the car. The other 98% of the car, still pretty much intact.
98% still intact, but the passengers, not so much.
I'm a trained CPR, don't worry. Now, one part of this myth is the passengers would be able to walk away from this accident unscathed. Now, we didn't use real test dummies, we used blow-up dolls. But after looking at this, I'm pretty sure these people are not going to be walking away from this accident. We lost her.
Sorry, Tori. But to find out if the plow can split more than just a bumper, it's over to Plan B to bring up the rear.
Now we want to give it a better chance